We want to get right to our top story this evening. People in Woodburn were asked to shelter in place this afternoon, all thanks to a threatening letter.
That's right. Investigators say that letter claimed to have anthrax inside the envelope. This all happened just before 4:30 today near the Woodburn Outlet Mall. Only on Fox 12 tonight, our crews were on scene, and we learned that letter was sent to somebody well known in Oregon and beyond.
Let's turn now to Fox 12's Tyler Dumont. He's live in Woodburn tonight with details on who was targeted here.
Well, Wayne and Bonnie, investigators ultimately determined that letter and its envelope were not a physical threat after all, but it did cause quite the scare around here tonight. It was, of course, particularly scary for the woman who received it. Now, Fox 12 has learned exclusively that the threatening letter was sent to Brenda Tracy. You very well may recognize her name because she's a well-known advocate for victims of sexual violence. For years, she has given talks around the country recounting her own story, a gang rape by 4 men near Oregon State University in 1998. Her case was never prosecuted because the statute of limitations ran out. Fast forward to this afternoon, however, she says she was the victim of a threat that arrived in the mail. It came in an envelope sent to her home from a person she didn't know.
When I opened the envelope, there was a letter that was folded in, not like a normal fold, but in a lot of disarray, kind of crumpled almost. And when I opened it up in black marker, it said, in scribbled writing, it said, and excuse my language, but it said, I think something to the effect of, it's time to die. And if this strain of anthrax doesn't do it, then my AR will. And then I noticed like a white substance on my hands and on the letter. Just kind of panicked a little bit. Just don't understand why there are people that think I deserve to die for the work I do.
Now, firefighters and police came to Tracy's house and took a close look at that letter and its envelope, but ultimately determined that powder was not dangerous, and the shelter in place was then lifted soon after. Now, authorities say they are continuing to investigate tonight, and the FBI is now involved. Now, on a side note here, Tracy says that she has received other threats in the past online for the work that she does, but never anything like this. However, tonight, she was clear that this threat will not stop her, and her talks on sexual violence will continue. Reporting live tonight in Woodburn, Tyler Dumont, Fox 12 Oregon.